Hi everybody, it's Julia here, and today I thought I was going to do some documentation in my traveler's notebook. So I have this photo of the big Christmas tree on this square in our town, and I thought it was really pretty. I could actually fix the photo quite a lot in Photoshop, so it was quite blue, but then I found this tool to make it unblue, so I was really happy with that, and I thought I was going to use it here in my traveler's notebook. It's actually a pocket page notebook from the Stamp Spot in Australia, and I really like these. These are so much fun, uh, and I really like the traditional, which is really weird because it's a very non-traditional notebook, but to use the pocket where you maybe would think to place the photo. I like to place it not in the pocket. So anyway, here I have that photo. It's a bit too thin to fill up the whole page, but I'm just going to go with it. So yeah, this time I was just out in the town. It was the first day of school, and I was just walking a bit after school. I hadn't been in town in a very long time, and I thought I was going to see some Christmas decorations before I headed home. And it was really nice. Um, and I really wanted this photo in color. And if you follow my December daily, you know I don't add colored photos in there, except for one day. Uh, so I thought there was going to be a good photo to add in my traveler's notebook. And that is sort of my plan for this, because it's a bit odd with December Daily. You have so much that you sometimes want to document. There's a lot of things happening on the same day, and I know a lot of people talking about that and they don't really know how to do it. And for me anyway, I like to think about December Daily as telling a story a day, or highlighting a specific thing each day. I don't really, when I go back and look at the previous albums I've made, I don't really think so much about this is what I did that day and I wonder what I did that day. It was more like leading up to Christmas, the little things, and I sort of come to peace with that. If I have a lot of different things happening on one day, either I save them and put them on another place in the album, but I can also use them and just document them here in my traveler's notebook or making a page about them. Um, so that is what I've been doing throughout. Sometimes I feel like I have a lot of things I want to add on one day, and then I just pick one thing that I feel like this is a really thing that I want to have in my December daily, and the other thing I either may put in my this traveler's notebook, or I making a big scrapbook page. I don't do that many scrapbook pages anymore. I've started to make them a bit more now around Christmas, where I have found some old Christmas photos, but the traditional 12 by 12, it's shrinking a bit, and it's a bit sad in a way, but I mean, the 12 by 12 albums are huge, taking up a lot of space, and I really like these small albums, and they're really fun to look through, and I like that they feel a bit more spontaneous. Um, I think the 12 by 12s are really fun, but they can feel a bit uh, heavy or a bit staged, or I don't really know if I can find the right word to describe them, but I really like the Traveler's Notebook. Going back looking through them, the same with December Daily or smaller albums, I find that they have more personality in them. That's just me anyway. Yeah. So here I'm just going to add my journaling on a white tag, and I'm going to add some phrase stickers from these little phrase word stickers. They're from Tim Holtz, and I bought them this year, and I really like them. They are very odd and very quirky and different. I think they are original clippings from newspapers and books and that kind of stuff, and they're really fun to use. Saying a lot of different odd things, but they're really fun. So yeah, so I'm adding a few of those Christmas light related, and then some date, and I'm using the Shimel roller date stamp because she puts the number in the right order. I do have a Heidi Swap one, but I use the Shimel one like all the time. I can also talk about the pen, because this pen is my favorite pen, and I have a few, and I actually use this pen so much that I buy refills for it. I think I've never done that before. And it's nothing fancy really, it's a Pilot G205 black gel pen, and I just love writing with it. Yeah. So yeah, that is I think about it. I'm going to add something to the tag, I think. I think many people in the crafting, scrapbooking, documenting world, a tag without a thing is quite odd. So I'm just going to add some black organza band, and it's sort of part of my adding more things to my notebook, or my scrapbooking, or memory keeping, or whatever you want to call it. I really want to add more, so December Daily is really fun. Felt and ribbons and wood veneer and paper and vellum and all the things. It's really fun. So I'm adding a bit of that in here. So yeah, it's a really simple pocket here. I really like how it turned out. I think it's quite festive, yet very simple. The washi tape does not stay in place. It has not stayed in place after this video either, but it's kind of fun, so I let it be. So that is it, a very simple page. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have liked this video, and I hope to see you soon.